John, tell me about the shit that pisses you off.
You know, sometimes in day-to-day life, shit just pisses me off. I'm going to paint you a little picture today of a story that happened, and it irritated the shit out of me, right? So, me and James were just kicking it. Want to get a milkshake. Decided, hey, I'm going to go get a milkshake. Before I leave, James is like, hey, get a chocolate and vanilla milkshake. I'm like, all right. Then as I'm driving away and I'm driving to the store, or the Jack in the Box, I'm thinking, there's no way they're going to do that, just because they're a fast food place, and they'll be like, no,
Why?
But,
Why would you think that?
because they're fucking stupid. That's the thing. And they work at a fast food place. But then, the thing is, I'm driving there, and as I'm driving there, I'm thinking, you know what, they will do it. So
I think they would have.
Yeah, well, I was hoping they would. So normally my politeness would be like asking them for it, and I was like, no, I'm just going to go out there, I'm just going to say, this is what I want.
Demand the milkshake.
You got to demand it, Because if you ask for shit, that's how you get stomped over. So you just say, hey, my name is John, and I want 2 milkshakes. That's it, So I get up to the drive-thru, your typical fucking fast food bullshit,
What time was it?
Oh, it was probably 8:30, 9, something like that. Whatever. Jack in the Box is open 24 hours a day. They can sit and spin.
People may be more annoyed towards the end of the evening. Like, I suck. I'm working the fucking 11:30 shift at Jack in the Box. I hate my life.org/ Jack in the Box worker.
No shit. I think I'm gonna go home and try to kill myself off something, but I can't even afford to buy it. Fucking $6 worth of cost. Can't do it. So, anyways, after her little typical, welcome to Jack in the Box, I hate my life, I fucking say, hey, let me get 2 large chocolate vanilla milkshakes. Pause, like 5 seconds, and she goes, this is what she says. Okay, so 1 chocolate milkshake? And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not only did she not get the fucking amount right, but she got the order wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there are 2.
At this point, she fucked up on the 2 main things I need.
Now you're starting to stress out.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck, the deal's off.
Yeah.
There's no way. She can't even understand that,
Yeah.
So I decided to be confident.
You gotta tread lightly at this point.
I do, yeah. This is a slippery slope. So I asked her, I said, let me get 2 chocolate and vanilla milkshakes. We don't do those. So then there's that split second where I'm like, do I just pop off and just, run my mouth? Or do I just let it slide?
Because you want a jizz-free milkshake.
I do, definitely. And popping off equals jizz chocolate shake. So,
you know what? We don't do chocolate vanilla, but we do chocolate and jizz. You do.
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, I decided to give it a little bit of shit within my reach without causing too much problem. So I go, really?
I'm surprised. You knew, but yeah.
Yeah, just to see the reaction. And I was like, how come? And she said, we just don't do them. So, then I'm like, all right, whatever. So I pull up, and then I get them.
What'd you get? Chocolate?
We ended up getting chocolate.
Straight
That's
chocolate.
the thing. So as I'm sitting up there, I just want to say, I'm thinking to myself, I want to jump in there and absolutely strangle her and put her head underneath the chocolate and vanilla milkshake machine and just give her an even dose of both. I'm like, this is how you mix the shit, you fucking stupid bitch.
Did you peer in at one point and notice the chocolate machine?
I did notice the machine, so
Was
I
it
don't know.
one of those where you pull the lever down like they have a Fresh Choice?
That I'm not sure of. Could have been that. Could have been real ice cream. I don't know. I don't care.
Either way, put 2 things in a cup. I mean, if I ask for Diet Coke / Sprite, you should be able to figure that out.
Hey, here's getting deeper on a level that's deeper. It's not like I ordered 1 vanilla and 1 chocolate, to where she'd have to get 2 blenders going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or 1 mix and 1 whatever. I was ordering the same shit. So all she would have had to do was put whatever she's fucking making in a 1 thing, and then just pour it into 2 cups. Not brain surgery.
There you go.
But
You should have told her that. That would have been funny. Okay, here's what you're going to do. Okay, you're going to get 1 cup full of chocolate and 1 cup full of vanilla, and then pour half of the chocolate into another cup, and then pour half of the vanilla into the chocolate cup. Then take the other cup and pour the rest of the chocolate into the vanilla cup. That is how you would do it.
That is how you do it. And you know what? That's the people that can't figure out the complexities of making a $9 an hour job. They're like, I just can't do it. I gotta go for minimum wage.
They make $9.
No, I'm saying they can't even figure out how to make a job that pays over minimum wage.
Yeah. What is
And that
minimum
shit
wage?
pisses me off. So, I don't know. Shit like that, fucking hate it.